Thank you for stopping to watch my video. I want to teach as many U.S. business owners, entrepreneurs, franchisee owners, and 1099 income earners how they can save 90% on their income taxes legally. If you're a U.S. investor, you will no longer pay taxes on any of your profits. You're like, you're crazy, but you don't know the secret of the rich. It's in IRS Tax Code 643B. It's been in front of the United States Supreme Court on 2 separate occasions, and it's won both times. You can't get more legal than this. I work for a law firm that was started by a Harvard law professor, Paul Benson, 77 years ago. In 77 years, not a single trust has ever been audited. Now his grandson and great-grandson run the law firm, and they're so confident that they'll give you a certification saying if you get questioned by the IRS, they'll defend you free of charge. In 77 years, it's happened once only. What a record. So if you are a U.S. business owner, an entrepreneur, or franchisee owner, and 1099 income earner, making $100,000 a year, you would be saving 90% on federal income taxes, and in 43 states no longer pay state income taxes. Today, I'm talking about a Texas insurance broker and his wife. She contacted me in 2024. They have 2 young children, and they were actually talking about getting a nanny. He's making $360,000 a year. She's only making about $50,000 a year. If she quits her job, that's what we went with because she wanted to stay home with her children. They're going to save for the full year $161,760. His $360 savings were going to be $73,200. And their tax bracket went from 32% down to 12%, saving an extra $88,560. So worst case scenario, if she's going to quit her job, they are still going to save $73,000 per year. They don't have to hire a nanny. She's now a stay-at-home mom, makes her kids lunch, makes their breakfast, makes dinner, everything else. Now with the beneficial trust, you will no longer pay taxes on capital gains. There's a difference between short-term, which is a year or less. It affects if you sell crypto, you're a forex investor, you're wholesaling, you're fix and flipping, you're doing tax liens or auction houses. My first auction house in the trust, I paid for $20,000. It went to auction at $64,593. At 24% tax rate, I got to save $10,368 on that one property and put it into more properties. You'll no longer pay interest income taxes if you're a passive investor. If you're doing subject to real estate, the BRRRR strategy, I have notes, creative financing, seller financing, and forex investors. Forex investors, you get taxed twice. I can save you those taxes. You'll no longer pay dividend income taxes if you're in the stock market. You're a day trader, you're an options trader, you're a futures trader, or you're doing commodities or living off of dividends. I just help a senior couple, who are making too much money and affecting their Part B as in Bravo, of Medicare. It won't be happening on that, and they can continue getting all the dividends. You'll no longer pay rental income taxes. So if you have short-term rentals like Airbnb or vacation rentals, 3 doors, 4 doors, 5 doors, 10 doors, 20 doors, maybe you have commercial property, multifamily property, apartments, or you're doing arbitrage. And you'll no longer pay royalty income taxes. People who have talent, or if you are in the NFT world. You want to find out more, I have a free class at www.thetrustisyou.com. Go out there, download the 23-minute presentation, watch it, and set up a 30-minute tax breakthrough session with me. I just helped a gentleman earlier today. He's going to be saving over $17,000 per year in his investing and bring his W-2 income from 24% down to 22%. If he can do it, you can do it. Take care and have a wonderful